Welcome to this series, Georgian Folklore. I'm Gia Bagashvili, its author and your host. In this series, we explore the history of Georgia, its rich cultural traditions, and its unique polyphonic music. In today's episode, we explore how Gurian sacred chant was documented, preserved, and passed down through generations. In the mid-19th century, Georgian public figures called on society to follow the example of the Gurians, to cherish and protect the treasures handed down by their ancestors. But those treasures were under threat. As a result of Russians' anti-Georgian policy in the second half of the 19th century, sacred chants, including Gurian masterpieces, faced the real risk of being lost, along with much else of national importance. In response, Bishop Alexandre Okropididze of Gori and Samegrelo took action in 1878, initiating the creation of the Committee for the Restoration of Georgian Sacred Chant in Tbilisi. Its aim was to document and study Georgian sacred chant, which was then collected and transcribed into musical notation. At that time, two major branches of sacred chant were practiced: Gurian and Imeretian in western Georgia, and Kartlian and Kahetian in eastern Georgia. A number of monastic schools were also active. Among them, Shiom Guime, David Gareji, Martwili, Gelati, Shemokamedi, and others. In the 1890s, at the initiative of Ilya Chavchavadze and at the request of the Society of Promoting Literacy among the Georgians, many Gurian and Imeretian sacred chants were transcribed into sheet music. The prominent musician and public figure Pilimon Koridze traveled to Guria personally to document these examples. In the early 20th century, the work of recording continued. Phonograph recordings and musical notations of Gurian songs were made by Dimitri Arakishvili in 1902, Zakaria Paliashvili in 1909, and others. Gramophone records were produced by Gigu Erkomaishvili's Makwaneti Village Ensemble in 1907, Samuel Chauleshvili's Ozurgeti Choir in 1909, and the Zemo or Upper Aketi Chanters, led by Kotsia Khukunaishvili in 1913, as well as by Pilimon Koridze's choir, among others. The original records are preserved today in London, Paris, and Moscow. Georgian ethnomusicologist Malkha Zerkwanidze notes that the tradition of secular festive song can be found in other corners of Georgia as well. But it is in Guria that it has survived in its purest form. It is very seldom, he observes, that so many musical giants are born at the same time in such a small region, where the art of music reaches unimaginable heights. And this holds true of both sacred chant and secular song. Ethnographer Apollon Tsuladze noted that compared to other Georgian regions, chant was best preserved in Guria in the 19th century. A good chanter, especially one who was also a teacher, was held in high esteem. He was loved, respected, and regarded as a celebrity by everyone. All the celebrated chanters of that period in Guria were shaped by one man, Anton Dumbadze, who lived and worked at the Shemokhmedi monastery. An entire generation of chanters learned from him, among them David Dumbadze, Melkisedek Nakashidze, Nestor and Anton Kontridze, Ivan Ekhavtasi, Simon Molarishvili, Konstantine Salukhvadze, Ilya Khomeriki, Samson Chanukhvadze, Domenti Khintibidze, Samuel Shchikwishvili, and others. Varlam Simonishvili, Dimitri Patarava, and Artem Erkomaishvili were the last representatives of this school. Before the Bolshevik regime, they taught sacred chant openly across Georgia. According to Artem Erkomaishvili, sacred chant takes two forms: sadakilo, the simple mode, and varjishi, the ornamentated mode. Sadakilo is the original form, while varjishi follows the same melody in a more complex, embellished versions. Chanters first master sadakilo and only then move on to varjishi. On feast days and during performances, chants were usually sung in their ornamentated varjishi form. Both church chant and secular chant were practiced, the latter performed outside the church. Some chants existed in both settings. For example, Shekhar Venachi, You Are a Vine, addressed to the Holy Virgin Mary, was performed in Church of Matins and also sung during the secular wedding ritual. Similarly, Dres Saktoman Madlman, typically heard at Great Vespers for Palm Sunday, was also sung at the opening of festive table receptions. This was Georgian Folklore. To learn more, subscribe to our channel and welcome to Georgia.